starting saying here, because when we start saying here, so sometimes we are living like zombies in this place, this world. I'm not a zombie, I'm son of God. So I need to live as a son of God, as a person who has happiness. And people will come to you and say, why are you so happy? Because I have Jesus. That's the difference. So are you Christian, but you are so grumpy? You are always complaining? Are you Christian really? You know, I remember when I gave my life to Jesus, I was 15. And the thing, I know people who could make comparisons. Because it was just my summer, in school summer. I had friends who saw me before the break and after the break. This is what happened. You are different. And said, I gave my life to Jesus. Oh, you're kidding. No, it's foolish. No, it's serious. I'm serious.
But
I gave my life to Jesus.
I'm not a churchgoer, okay, but I believe in God. I believe you don't have to go to church to believe in God. You can have him in your house, at home. And I really believe in him. But I said, I'm not a churchgoer, but I was brought up to go to Sunday school every Sunday.
The churches.
My dad went to Bible classes.
Yeah, I was sharing with the teachers in Charlton School this morning. You don't need to go to church to be Christian.
No.
But you need to be like Jesus, not Christians. So Christians sometimes looks like a badge for a club.
I mean, I'm not a Christian.
So yeah, I want to be like Jesus, is what I want to do. And some people called me Christian, some people called me evangelical, some people called I don't care what they're going to call me, but once they look to me and recognize Jesus, is what I want. I want to be like Jesus. So how can I do that? First, I can't walk alone. I need some people to help me. So just why is one of the reasons I come to church, to be helped. The other reason is I need to help someone else as well. So I come to church to help people. But because of this, I have another role in church. I'm a vicar. So I have a duty to do that, but it's my passion, it's a calling, it's not just a duty. I do because I love to do that. I love to come here to make this world better and in people's lives. So that's the situation. I don't want to come to church to have the badge like a ticket to go to heaven. No, I don't want to do that. I can stay at home and just say, all right, I'm going to be a Christian. But staying at home not going to make me like Jesus, because Jesus was not stuck in a room. You're going to see in the passage in the Bible, he always going out of his house, always talking to people, always helping people. So he had a congregation, a crowd around him. So when he died, they start to be called Christians. And Christian means more Jesus. So yeah, I would come to church to be a Christian.
And at the end of the service it says, send us out.
Yeah.
But when we're talking of the church, we're talking about a building which is described as God's house. The church is the people that meet in it. The church
body,
is
isn't it?
they are the people.
Hands and
The
feet.
people is the church. And sometimes you get some of our folk out here, they only come to church probably once or twice a year, but they are still part of that
I go
cumulative
once a year.
church. Yes, but you're still part of the church.
Yeah,
For example, we are here. It's not the church building.
that's right.
We are talking about Jesus, and we are sharing the meal.
That's right.
Well, I've had my bit, thank you.
So
I'm not hungry.
we are sharing this, and maybe not from this wafer because his hand was dirty, but we are sharing a cup of tea,
It's interesting because you
biscuits.
say I'm not Christian. So what do you think you are then? What would you call yourself?
Just a person.
But the way you talk, the way you believe in God and everything, surely that makes you.
I never thought about it.
You know, you
Never thought
believe.
about that.
You believe when
Never.
you die you're going to go to heaven.
Oh, yeah.
So
And I
how
meet-
can you not be Christian?
I meet my
You believe in
parents.
Jesus. You're going to meet your
I meet my
family.
parents.
That to me
And-
is Christian.
But I often wonder,